After roughly a 5-year delay, today's the day. The first maryuong set from Kiama to Central, departing at 7:56 in the morning. So today I'm just going to film that from Kiama to Central, and also when we get to Central, I'll be filming the press event with Transport Minister Joshua Graham, CEO of Sydney Trains Matt Longland, and some staff members from the first service. So here is the video of the first maryuong set in service on the South Coast Line. I hope you enjoy. And I also might add in as well that I decided to take a tour of the train in case any of you South Coast people living on the South Coast don't know what you're in for, what the sets have. So this is the inside of the maryuong sets in case any of South Coast people living along this line don't know what the sets have. This is basically what they have. It's the same train as the Blue Mountains line and the Newcastle line, same train that run on those. Yeah, time to go in detail. Obviously you got your seats. There's actually, three seats that are in the middle that I was just showing just then that have that priority seat thing, right? Yeah, so obviously now we're heading into, I think, a non-quiet carriage. I'm not too sure. Because the day I filmed this accident, forgot to check, but anyways, yeah, it's a non-quiet carriage. Since it's a non-quiet carriage, I'm just gonna do a voiceover, I don't care. Yep, here's your luggage racks, just there. Central via Desto screens, awesome. And here we go through the gangway doors. And yeah, there's really nothing else to say. But one thing I would say about them is that they have USB sockets for plugs and stuff, right? And I only showed it for a split second, but they did have the the PIDs thing at the bottom of each carriage, and then here's another one. Yeah, and as we go up, it's basically the same. It's just real comfy seats, actuals. They're a big step up compared to the the previous trains. On the Blue Mountains line, the V sets used to run. On the Central Coast and Newcastle line, the Oscars and the V sets used to run that line too before they got replaced. Here's your luggage racks right there. And then yeah, on the Kiama line, these got replaced by Oscars. So no, let me correct myself. The Oscars got replaced by the D sets. Yeah, which are these trains. So yeah, now we're going through the gangway doors. To the next carriage, which is, I think, yeah, it's still a non-quiet carriage. Yeah, I forgot to check. I'm sorry. So yep, another one's, yep, another one. So anyways, I hope you enjoy, and subscribe, and thank you. Coincidentally, I actually had to catch the 4:54 service to Kiama, which was operated by an Oscar H set, the same trains that the maryuong D sets will be replacing. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the very first northbound Kiama service from Kiama to Sydney Central Railway Station.
This is the first maryuong service to Central. First up will be Bombo. All stations to Glatto, Unanderra, Coniston, Wollongong, North Wollongong, Thurrool, Ellensburg, Sutherland, Hurstville, Wallow Creek, Redfern, and terminating at Sydney Central. There are two quiet cars, one at the front, one at the back. Please refrain from loud music, loud conversations, mobile calls in the quiet cars. Keep it Keep your personal belongings with you at all times. And you're not allowed to smoke or vape when you're on this service. Train will depart in 4 minutes.
So, 4 minutes until this train departs. 4 minutes until the very first man descent on the central coast, south coast, sorry, leaving in 7 minutes. 7 minutes, it's leaving. First maryuong descent, leaving Kiama in 7 minutes, bound for Sydney Central Station.
Door closing. Please stand clear. Door closing. Please stand clear.
No cheering on Bowen Check.
Good morning, customers. This is the first maryuong service, Kiama to Sydney Central. First stop will be Bombo, all stations to Dapto, Unanderra, Coniston, Wollongong, North Wollongong, Thurrool, Helensburgh, Sutherland, Hurstville, Wallow Creek, Redfern and Sydney Central. There are 2 quiet cars, one at the front, one at the back. Please refrain from loud music, loud conversations and mobile calls in the quiet cars. Keep your personal belongings with you at all times. You're not allowed to smoke or vape and you're on this service. Welcome aboard and please enjoy your journey. Thank you.
First person to get off at me tomorrow for the marathon.
I'll do that. Behind you. There's hard to find you. First time back,
This train will stop at
You
Minima.
didn't reply to it, did you? At Southern.
coming out good anyway.
I don't know what we're trying to do.
Morning.
The next stop is Minima.
Yeah, I can talk if I want.
Make up one loud courage and then go the screen as loud as you possibly can.
Just make it yellow.
Yeah, just have everyone up.
I'll see you later.
Okay, bye-bye. Let's see if I actually win this challenge.
This stop is Minima. Many doors on the right in the direction of travel.
He's got a legacy. I've got a legacy. You're the first person to come down, right?
I might down the second service, so I go from. Because if my plan, once I arrive at Central, I might go on the second run, but I'll get off at
Yeah.
Roleplay almost got himself killed there.
You're the first person to break the doors on the maryuong.
I didn't go first. What? Run? Jason. Yeah, so once we go to Central, I'll go on the second run, but I'll get off at Townsburg.
Are you going to stay for the second one?
Oh yeah, I'm good about enough time.
No, not really.
Not at all.
No, I'm just going to chill around the city.
Not much really.
Work.
Like,
Starting to.
obviously, this morning, just me going out here and
Another day off today.
yeah, day off, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you want to go to the glow worm tunnel?
No worries, yeah. We'll score that, so all the
Do
day.
you want to come to the glow worm tunnel?
I'm probably going to go home and catch up on the sleep that I missed.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, fair.
that
Wait,
is-
how much sleep did you get?
30 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah,
oh,
that's,
no. So I feel bad.
I mean, the other day I went to Bundanoon on 2
Oh yeah,
hours.
how was that? How was
And it
that?
wasn't too bad.
What do you think of Bundanoon?
We used them until 2026.
Now we're in, like, we're getting smarter, like getting,
Is it still no? Very close. Let's show how much junction opens.
You've already said that, by the way.
I do it before Owen does
You've already said that, by the way.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
yeah. Because I'd rather do it before Owen does it.
I'm going to be the first person to say case it.
The next stop is Shell Harbour Junction. This stop is Albion Park. Use doors on the left in the direction of travel.
It's a pretty good day on this side. Yeah.
Yes, I read my message. He's probably going to be getting so sorry. Boy, if something, blame it on Owen Chen.
Wait, if you want to pretend to be asleep when he comes.
Who knows, you might even be featured as well in the segment.
This is a South Coast Line service to Central. Stopping at Unanderra, Coniston, Wollongong, North Wollongong, Sarul, Helensburgh, Sutherland, Hurstville, Walleye Creek, Redfern, Central.
Morning customers, welcome aboard the first Kiama to Central Marion service. Next stop will be Unanderra, Coniston, Wollongong.
The direction of travel. The platform is on the left.
Coniston, use doors on the left in the direction of travel.
Once we arrive there, we just got like coffee and breakfast and then yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I always gotta get something to eat. Yeah.
Doors
And
closing.
after that, we just went back to the
Please
station
stand
and
clear.
straight right.
Doors
And
closing. Please stand clear.
no, right. Yeah. So tomorrow I'll be in that Martin place, but Friday I'll be at Whisby, so you may see me. Yeah. It'll be pretty good. Yeah. So, so you haven't seen me much around Whisby. Yeah, I haven't seen you. Yeah. Because it's called we call it Sea Trains a relief staff member, so I'm relief. So I've got to other places around the network.
Do you like switch sports?
Yeah, so that's part of my employment.
University of Wollongong.
There's destinations you get onto, not just transport connections, but walking connections as well.
Yeah, I saw that the train, like every day there was for the green tea temple. Which I've been
This stop is North Wollongong. Use doors on the left in the direction of travel.
Doors closing. Please stand clear. Doors closing. Please stand clear.
That's fine. Don't worry, I got mine prepared.
Will be Helensburgh, then Sutherland, Vertical, Walleye Creek, Redfern and Sydney Central. Two quiet cars, one at the front, one at the back. Please refrain from loud music, loud conversations and mobile calls in the quiet cars. Keep your personal belongings with you.
This train will stop at Helensburgh.
It's so special. Oh yeah.
There's two in opposite corners there. That's likewise discussed.
It's so special. Oh yeah.
There's two in opposite corners there. That's likewise discussed.
Yeah, so we'll get a bus to Stratfield and the train to Fort West. No services to Concord West. Yeah, should be. 5-minute walk.
That's awesome, isn't it? What a great
Ships, cargo ships.
None of them experiment oil. Anyway, they were, they wouldn't have come into Sydney.
No, because of
Brisbane.
or Darwin. On January.
Museum, the Maritime Museum, we walked around. Brian took his head off and we walked
Sometimes you get your favourite hat, you don't want to okay, right? Okay, so wait. Enjoy the ride. Nice scenery.
Maybe. I'll wait till you.
Oh, I know. Every time we go to the fashion festival, you can really go on the
You won't put your table down there, so I'll wait on the place.
Oh, no.
Just say agreed, that's all. There's a sign, big welcome maryuong. Big welcome maryuong. So glad to hear it. Look at all of the signs.
To Central. Stopping
Yes, I have to record. I have to record this. That's good. Transport minister. That's the transport minister of Australia.
Hey mate, we gotta keep moving. That's right.
So, um, I'm about to record the press event. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy the press event because.
I will make sure that this will be a more reliable service now we're running this new latest run on the train tracks. Reliability as a result of the South Coast. That will start to charge as the trains make their service. It also means more runs in the peak. We'll be running 4 trains an hour rather than 3 trains an hour later in the year. And that's great news. It really means that loop of 4 services an hour every 15 minutes really makes a big difference if you try to jump on one of those trains. And the comfort levels are up too. These trains have got the latest seat trays, accessibility, the information for train passengers is much better on these services. The CCTV, the security features there as well. They've been well received on the Newcastle Central coastline, on Blue Mountains, they're well received this morning as passengers ride them for the first time on this South coastline. Good news already is it's taken a long time to get to this train on 5 years late, getting into tracks. Now they're here, it's really good news. Just getting here South coastline is not able to do that every day. Hand over to that.
Good morning and thank you, Minister. It's great to be here at Central Station today, having just ridden the first maryuong train from the South Coast. A really important day for passengers in that part of the network. I know it's been a long time coming. This brand new train is our most accessible train, it's our most comfortable train, and it will deliver a much more reliable service for passengers on the South Coast. We'll start seeing a lot more of these trains in the network over the next few weeks. I want to acknowledge driver Danny and guard Tony, who took us all the way into Central today. We were pretty much right on time, a couple of minutes late from coming into Central. A lot of people on board today, about 500 passengers on and off on the trip up from the South Coast. Some really positive feedback about the level of comfort on the new train. Really excited to see this new investment in reliability on the South Coast. Thanks again to the team. We look forward to the full rollout over the coming months. Thank you. I'll hand now to Marion.
Marion Stewart, State Member for East Coast. So we've just come from Kiama. We've had people on the train, commuters, northern rivers, from the central coast, from Epping to do this journey. The feedback is it is so comfortable. They love the chairs, they love the laptops, they love the charging stations. It's a beautiful ride. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of the project team. It's been a huge lift by the Men's Labor government to get these trains to be fit for purpose over the last few years. We've got there, everyone's now eager to enjoy. With the population growth in the Illawarra, we'll be having more services with a new timetable in the second half of the year. It is all up and running and everybody is on board.
I knew this service would be popular, even I've been surprised by the turnout today. Great to see people out jumping on the train and travelling from around the state. We estimated waving is it's been a great reception. As you've seen, this place we're really looking close. Our magic services to where the and some of those are related to the so this boost in services we also see improved services on weekends. That huge translated into a real difference in the
This train has had a very complex introduction. We started the first service on the Maryuong in late 2024, Central Coast. Prior to that, this train was in storage for quite a while. We've undertaken a number of modifications on the train to ensure that it will operate in its current configuration with the driver and the guard, with all the latest technology, ensuring that we bring the train in safely and reliably. So that has taken time. The team on board have really delivered. What you see today is the final stage of the Maryuong rollout on the south coast. It's great to have the train running up from the summer. Passengers on the south coast will see a lot more of these trains.
When they get the train to the airport, we are ditching the VIP stock that we made in the year. Why was that decision made? Do you think that the uplift in services is worth cancelling that?
There are no immediate changes to any of the stock to the South Coast train. Later this year we will be undertaking a major overhaul of the timetable. It's been about 15 years since the timetable of the South Coast and the Sea has been improved. This new train allows us to add frequencies and more services, particularly in the peak period for passengers on the South Coast. That does mean some changes to stopping patterns and we detangle the two lines, the P4 and the South Coast line, to deliver more capacity and more reliability.
And that marks the end of my day of the first Maryuong set on the South Coast line, or like they like to call it, first Maryuong in the Gong. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next time. Bye for now.